Hello folks, John Posey here, the video preacher, and this is out to all of my preacher friends and business associates. This is something that you've got to hear about. I'm extremely excited. I've got with me here Mr. Bruce of Jackson Bruce Consulting, and he's got an incredible fundraising program for churches, and all of us out here are, getting a little bit of a crunch of what's going on. And I've got a building project here that I'm looking to get some things started the first of the year, and looking right around the middle of the year, I'm going to need some additional income streams to be able to retire some of the debt that will be created through that. And so I'm looking for ways to do it that's not going to take me out of my ministry, out of my call, and yet something very simple. So met this gentleman through another gentleman, and I'm very, very excited. And he's a quality man, and he'll be able to share some things. Why don't you just go ahead and talk about that?
Thank you, John. Hello to everyone out there. Very quickly, I just will take a few minutes to give you an overview of the program that John was so excited about. He signed up his organization. He's looking to try to involve as many others as possible with this. First of all, let me let you know what we do. We're Jackson Bruce Consulting, and we're in the business of helping organizations help individuals be all they can be as a result. So we're working with organizations and giving them ways so that obviously it takes money to be able to help individuals, especially when you're in the nonprofit or you're in the community organizing type of capacity. And we were blessed enough just a few months ago to be introduced to a company out of Jacksonville, Florida, that's been in existence for about 20 years. And they're a consulting company, internet company. They do a lot of training and that type of thing on the internet. And about 10 years ago, they launched a product that tapped into one of the major mega trends going on today, and that's internet shopping. As a matter of fact, they tapped in such a big way that they had a lot of success being able to help individuals go to the internet, shop at over 1,100 stores. We're talking about name brand stores: Target, Macy's, Nordstrom's. We're talking Office Depot, Office Max. We're talking Barnes & Noble, Amazon, and that's just to name a few. But there's over 1,100 name brand stores which are on the internet, and so you go directly to these websites, and when you shop, as an incentive for you coming to these websites on the internet and coming through our portal that you establish your own portal for, you get cash back, up to 30% cash back. So it's a win-win situation, and believe it or not, this is all free. As a matter of fact, we have a program for nonprofits and for organizations like yours and John's, where you sign up members who go to the internet for free. They shop, they get cash back for free when they shop, and your organization gets a commission on the cash back that they receive. What's also nice is that it's free for them to do this. It's also free for your organization. And you may say, well, plus, how is it free for my organization and free for these individuals? That's because what's going on today, and many of you may be familiar with this, is that there's a lot of things moving to the internet. And retail is one of the biggest things moving to the internet. Matter of fact, it's a much better business model for retailers to have a warehouse, say, in East Tennessee somewhere or out in Iowa, and they just advertise over the internet, have you come and purchase something from them through the internet, and then they ship it to you, as opposed to having a big box store that has heating and utilities, human resources, has a rent, has shrinkage, those types of concerns, and it's a better model for them. Also, when you shop on the internet and you go to a site, wherever that site may be, that in this particular scenario, our vendors and our retailers aren't paying for you to come to the site until you actually buy something. So it's a much better advantage for them than what's called pay-per-click and other types of forms of advertising. So many billions of dollars, not trillions of dollars, are moving to the internet for this fashion. As a result, we're taking advantage of that, and you can take advantage of it too. So when you go to shop online, you come through us, we get commission for sending you to this website. It's just that we share the commission with you. Most other organizations may do something similar. You've ever heard of Yahoo Shopping or Shopping.com or some of these other websites out here? They do the same thing. They send you to the web, to a specific store to shop, but what happens is when they get that commission, they keep it for themselves, and they don't share it with you. That's what we do. We share it with the people who help us basically make the money, and so it's, again, a win-win situation for everybody. But the neat thing about it, again, as I said, for nonprofits and organizations, it's a free program. We give you a website, we give you multiple marketing tools, we give you a back office, again, so that you can check and track all the purchases that are coming from all your members, and then you can also share this with other nonprofits, as John is doing with you, and there's an opportunity there, which we can talk about even more down the road. But again, we just want to be able to say, here's something basically that's free money. And we want to make sure everybody takes advantage of this free money while it's free. And we've been in business the company actually has been doing this for 10 years. They've had this website, but they never really opened it up to the nonprofit side until just recently. And so we bought a franchise to be able to do that. And so we're just trying to get the word out. And it's really exciting because in this day and time, as John mentioned, there's a lot of challenges and a lot of struggles. The economy is really, and most people said the economy's already been in recession for a while, and we're just trying to make sure we don't go into a depression. But the thing is, though, a lot of people have also lost their jobs. People have lost a lot of money in investments. And at this point in time, I'm sure many of you are also feeling the pinch of just giving. People want to give more, but they just don't really have it there to give. But if they could find a way where they could, then I'm sure they will participate. That's the power of being able to share this with your patrons and your parishioners and your donors, so that they can see a way for them in a passive way to give more to an organization they really have affinity for and they really have a passion for supporting. And they get to do this by winning, by getting cash back for themselves. So it's no extra money out of their pocket. As a matter of fact, they can actually put money back in their pocket. And say, for instance, they share it with a friend of theirs, or they share it with someone anywhere in the country. It doesn't have to be someone just in your general area, and they will have that individual save money and get cash back. But the neat thing about it is your nonprofit organization gets an override commission on even that sales down the pike. So it's just a phenomenal program, and again, it's free for groups like yours, and we just want to get the word out on that. And I just want to take this time just to introduce you to it. And if you'd like to have information, hopefully you will, you can contact me directly. My name, again, is Ples, P-L-E-S. My last name is Bruce, B-R-U-C-E, from Jackson Bruce Consulting. And my office number is area code 678-595-9484. That's 678-595-9484. You also can contact John through his website. That will give you some preliminary information. You can take a look at the site that they have. That's the vehicle that really provides the opportunity for individuals to get cash back, and also provides the opportunity for your organizations to make money. So I've enjoyed talking with you. Look forward to talking to you some more. Thanks, John.
Well, that's pretty huge. So again, gang, what you want to do, just click on any of the banners around my email. That'll take you to our site. You can sign your organization up for free. What I did is sign the church up first, and then I have my own account, so I signed myself up because I'm going to shop anyway, and that's what we're saying.
Absolutely.
People are going to shop anyway.
Absolutely.
So rather than going to the store and using gas and all of that stuff and time,
yes,
just shop online, have it drop shipped straight to my house. Those things that I can.
Absolutely.
And I end up giving back to the church.
Absolutely. And what's neat about it too is a lot of people are getting very creative in finding ways to be able to take advantage of the shopping online. I mean, this is year round. Obviously, we're going into a very busy time right now.
So it's a good time to really get this launched.
Absolutely. It's a great time to get it launched, get people in the habit of taking advantage of coming through your website and shopping. But the neat thing about it is typically what people do if they shop and go out to the store, they buy a product, then they got to wrap it, they take it down to the post office or UPS and ship it to whoever they needs to go, stand in the line. That's more hassle and a headache. However, when you order online, you can have it shipped to whatever address you want to ship it to. So now you can have it shipped all around the country at a nominal fee. Have it wrapped, and basically, and especially this time of the year, they're going to say, is this a gift or not? So they won't include anything in there that talks about the pricing, and they're all geared up for this. I mean, this is the systems in place to be able to allow people to do this. So now you see the opportunity to be able to take care of your shipping concerns, but also just think about this. You've got someone graduating, say in the spring, and you want to get a present for them, but we're in Georgia, but they live in Massachusetts because their nephew or niece. Well, you can go online, shop at a store, have it sent to them, and they'll get it where they live in Massachusetts or where their parents live. But the thing is, though, you just got cash back for that purchase.
Oh my!
So now you've gotten even money back or something. Birthdays, anniversaries,
things with the church. Think of your pastors that send anniversary gifts out to your members and
absolutely.
Birthdays and on.
So people are finding a lot of ways to be very creative in giving. Because it's just, I guess, it's, that old saying, it's the gift that never stops giving, and we just want to get the word out because we feel like this is a tremendous blessing, and we want to share with everybody. So,
hey, folks, we'll talk to you later. Get back with me quick, and let's get moving because we've got holiday season right now.